Hello, welcome back, everybody. Ooh, pretty world. How many of those can I type in here? Alright, so you've probably noticed I've decided to turn off the webcam. I got to test it out for a little bit, but right now, at the moment, it's just one more thing I have to worry about when I'm still trying to get my footing in this. So, yeah, I'm gonna turn off the webcam for now. Once I'm feeling more comfortable with the rest of how things are going, I'm gonna start turning it back on. But, yeah, for now, you're just going to hear my voice. Because, in my experience watching YouTube, honestly, I would prefer no webcam to a bad webcam. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Which way was I going? Alright. Yes, this is the way. Okay, gonna turn that off. Get out. No. Yes, it was. For a second there, I thought this was the way I came from, but clearly I'm a little turned around. There. So how you guys doing recently? I've been doing fine, although kinda going through some things myself. There's the other guy. Oh yeah, lady. I hope lady just runs off and finds him on her own. That would make things easy for me. Jump. Thank you. Any loot? And moving on. Why is there a random... I never stopped and questioned why there would be a random skull, spine, and dagger right here. Huh. Wakey, everybody. It's time to burn it down. Did lady blowing up hurt me? No, that can't happen. I'm immune to lady's damage, aren't I? But then what blew up? Or can I be infected by lady's explosion? Wait. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe I am vulnerable to that one attack. Goodness. I don't like that thing my voice does where, you know, suddenly starts doing this. Ugh. Alright. Moving on, moving down. Looking for a horn. You know, I have questioned why this is here before, but why are there lit candles down here? Ooh. There. Looking for my arrows. Leaving the rest of the garbage behind. That guy's alive. I wonder how long that man's been sitting here, just to get arrowed in the face as he was getting up out of his chair. Oh, it's finally time for me to move. I've been waiting here for 3,000 years, and I finally get to... Oh, God, no, why? I hope you all are hearing me properly. The mic's a little further from me than it used to be, but, you know, I had to do this in order to put the... I'm not sure what it's called. The boom shield, I think it's called, something like that. But yeah, it should stop my voice from doing some of the annoying stereo cracks, I guess? I don't know what the technical term is for these things. But hopefully the audio is just a little bit better right now. as opposed to just being impossible to hear. Oh yeah. So I'm going to collect this shout. This is a shout I like for pretty much any playthrough I use. Largely because I'm just impatient. Do I have a translator? So, if you want to know the best way to use this shout, I will demonstrate for you here. So yes, a lot of time in Skyrim, you're just going to want to be impatient, and you're going to want to jump. But jumping gets you killed. So, use this. Ooh, easy. No fall damage. And that's how you jump off cliffs. So long as the shout doesn't wear off before you hit the bottom, you're safe. Ooh, level up. My favorite. I want help. Can I put any points into archery? I can. Steady hand, sure. And so yeah, steady hands going. This is a much better kiting tool than it looks like in practice. But yeah, you'll see. And now that I have that, I'm actually going to have to start putting points into stamina as necessary for cutting out bigger guys. But between Lydia and Lady, I don't expect to use my stamina that much. Whoops, can't push that. Skyrim is a very pretty game. I really like how Skyrim looks. I hear you. I admit I missed. Well. Alright. Excuse me for a second, I need to clear my throat. Alright. So yeah. So this part of the game is a little bit glitchy. Sometimes it works fine, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to activate those traps and then run through there before the gate closes. The only way to do this is with Wold, but it doesn't actually send you far enough. Or, I said Wold, Whir 1 sprint, but it doesn't actually send you far enough, so it has to trigger twice, and it's very strange. Yeah. It's weird. And sometimes it doesn't trigger the second time, so you just get caught in the middle of the cages, and it's nothing you did wrong, and it's a bit of a mess, honestly. Now there are spiders up in there. I'm hoping I can get them to come out so I can shoot them. Because, you know, they're spiders and they deserve to die horrible deaths. Will Lady be coming up there? one looks smaller than I remember. Maybe not. Maybe it was just far. I swear this one is normally bigger than that. Weird. But yeah, that's the thing about spiders that I love. They always have just this slight creepy feeling to me. I'm just never fully comfortable around a spider. And honestly, I like that little bit of being on edge. Not too much, because they're not a real threat, but they just creep me on a fundamental level. And for some reason, I enjoy this. Oh, hey! I forgot this was the end.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Oh, look, my horn! Yeah. So the horn's been stolen, and I have to go get it. Which, you know, it's a pain in the butt. I'm just here for Futhroda. That's the only reason I'm continuing the story mission right now. So, yeah. Oh well. There's been some unusually good loot in here with all these rings. Give me the gold. Give me all of the gold. I can't just leave a gold piece lying on the ground. That would be uncivilized. Amulet of Kinnereth. Is that... what amulet am I wearing right now? I forget. But I think it's... yeah, it does more bow damage. Definitely better for me. Okay. And we're out here. Why didn't I loot that before? I would have taken the bone meal. Why didn't I? Pretty sure I still can't take the mail roads. Yeah, I never actually went back and fixed that. It's gonna be more trouble for me than just ignoring the mails. Cumulative trouble? Probably not, but hey, at least I get a funny joke out of it. So it's actually worth it. So it's actually so worth it. Alright. Now, where am I going? I'm going to Riverwood. I don't have to go and sell my stuff right now. I hope you guys can't hear my phone. I put it on the ground. I should mute it, but I'm too lazy.
You're nothing but trouble.
Ah, finally. A male who's not affected by my mods and doesn't look like a monster nightmare.
The gods watch over
Get
your
used to
back,
strangers here in Riverwood.
Gosh dang, the difference between the males and females. I was trying to avoid this by creating something for the males, but gosh dang. This modding community, eh. It's clear what they're thinking with, and it's not their brains.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Lydia, you're standing right.
So you're the dragon boy
Okay.
I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this.
Thank you for the horn.
We need to talk. Follow me.
Alright. So yeah, in order to continue the storyline, I should go talk to her. But I don't care about the storyline. I'm just here for Fus Roda, so I'm going to leave. Besides, Daphne and the Blades are something that I have dubbed as A-double-I, which is something I can't stand. A-double-I standing for arrogant, ignorant, and in my way. But yeah, they're just a pain to deal with. I don't like their attitude. Especially not on my 500th playthrough. And Esbern for a long time was super glitched for me, which I don't know if that has anything to do with my computer, my files, or if anyone else has had this before. But basically, he would never talk, and any actions he was supposed to take just never went through. Which meant that, yeah, when you first meet him, he's on the other side of a door, and you have to talk to him, and then he triggers it, and he unlocks the door. But he wouldn't unlock the door, and it took me forever to realize that I have to reload the game to get him to move. And he was an absolute pain in the ass, and I've just hated the Blades for it ever since.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful.
I'm sure what he's been saying has been very important.
Master Wolfgar will now give you his knowledge of
And now I'm stuck here and cannot move.
your training, Dragon. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Oh yeah. I've kind of been ignoring this, but you guys, for those of you who don't know, when these guys talk, normally it would kill someone. That's why only one of these guys actually talks to me. The others are pretty much mute. And by mute, I mean they don't talk because they don't want to murder people.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed.
Thank you, friend.
My Hrothgar is open to you.
And now we have Da. And yes, we are now done with the main storyline, unless we actually want to finish it later. So now that we have Da, I am off to Whiterun to join the companions so I can get the werewolf form. Oh yeah. Did I ever actually talk to you, Sold, after marrying her and show you guys what new options are available? Huh. I'll go talk to you, Solder, real quick.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. Yes, my love? What do you need? Just fine. Whiterun is a lovely city, and there are so many other children here. They all love playing together.
Aw.
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
This is just from her normal bookstore.
We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
Aw.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, so guys, I'm gonna do some off-screen selling and whatnot, getting ready, and then I'll go be back with you guys before the companion quest line. Welcome back, everybody! Okay, let's go. So yes, we're here specifically for the werewolf form. because the werewolf form will allow us to run down enemies who we normally can't just dance around, step using stealth and conjuration, and yeah. It'll just make things easier for us when dealing with specific obstacles. And it's a lot of fun to use the werewolf form. Why does he have a mohawk? Oh boy. So yeah, in order to join the companions, you have to go down here and talk to the leader. Luckily, he really likes you for some reason. I don't know why, but no matter what, he just really likes you.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Hope you know how to
We
handle
met?
yourself.
I'm sorry.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
I'm sorry, am I interrupting
Leave
something?
that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering
Finally,
accepting
someone who
me.
doesn't look like a
I
nightmare
am
with the
nobody's
mods
master.
I have installed.
And last I checked, we had some empty beds in
You
your
look
basket.
angrier than I
Those
remember.
were
Is that my
fire
mod, or am I
hearts.
just misremembering?
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes
No,
the
that
famous
tattoo's
come
not
to
vanilla.
us.
I'm pretty darn
Sometimes
sure
men
that
and women
tattoo's
come
not
to us
vanilla.
to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And there are.
Whoever made this
Of
mod
course.
views
How are you
Cadillac
in
as
battle?
much angrier than I used to. I have much to learn. That's why I'm here.
Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
My
So
brother
I do have
Vilkas is a better talker than me.
I do have one sword
You're
on
new
me
here.
if I can't
I don't
bow.
trust the new.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Not bad. Next time won't be so
Huh.
easy. You
Normally
might
he blocks
just
that with a
wait.
shield and makes
But
me
for
wail
now,
on him for a little
You're
longer.
still a wealth to us.
I shot
You
him
do
once
what
in
we
the
tell
knee!
Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it shot.
Oh no!
And be careful. It's probably worth more than
Oh
you are.
no! So yeah, normally he puts his shield up and you have to wail on it. The weaker you are, the more you have to wail on it, and... Once again, a fight doesn't go as I was planning.
What brings... I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Yizgramor. Cadillac is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
I always kind of want to say this, but let's be honest. His
That's a
wife
good
is in
man.
mourning. Like, help the darn old man who's been useful to you. Like, come on. Help the nice old man. What quest marker do I have going up over there? Oh, right. I'm sure I'll get to that sometime. I'm sure I'll get to the main story plot and the dragon who's trying to eat the world eventually. But for now, I'm busy.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
I feel like there's way more to that lady than meets the eye, but I've not discovered it.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
I don't think that's how this serves.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Warriors are smart.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I feel like there should be something in between here. I don't care for boasting, and I would kill him before he drew his sword. Like, come on!
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you.
That's the one thing about Bethesda games. Occasionally, they're just options that are way too extreme.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or
Oh, God!
for work.
Oh,
Once you made
no!
a name for yourself, Skjor and
Your
Vilkas have
face!
things for you to do.
Your horrifying, horrifying
Welcome to the
face! Oh.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
Oh. Why, mods? Why? Oh, God. What has happened to you?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits.
Bandits?
Cowards who will take little effort.
I'll take care of
Excellent.
bandits.
Show them no mercy.
I love killing bandits. And I'm getting paid for it. This is the greatest. Silent Moon's Camp. Oh yeah, I know that place. That's the place with the unique, although useless enchantments. There's some kind of weapon enchantment there that does more damage when the moon's out, but it doesn't actually do that much more damage than just equipping fire onto your weapon or something. So, not gonna lie, guys, I was going to try to activate VATS just now, but I completely forgot what game I... Yes, sir?
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Sure, I'll take these off of you.
Victory's yours, I submit! Did you see someone run past just now?
Yeah, you must be blind.
Great. Thanks. Bastard stole from me. I'll catch him, though.
I don't think I'm going to have to be seeing either of those guys for a very long time. Cool. Hey lady, go play with the nice cats. Why is that my controller so vicious? Why did you blow up? What killed you? crabs were already dead. I turn around and kill the wolf. There was nothing that could have hit you. How did you die? Weird. I need to stop pressing that button. There are buttons on the back of my controller, and I'm not used to buttons on the back of my controller. I really like the buttons on the back of my controller, but I'm not used to it. Alright. Dang it, he saw me. Oh yeah, guys. While I was away doing my stuff, I ended up what's the word? Oh. Well, I ended up doing some smithing to improve my bow and my gloves, and then I enchanted them. Basic bandits are just a joy to slaughter. You know what else would be fun? No, not this. Oh yeah, I should probably demonstrate unrelenting force, since I went through all that trouble to fire. So this, of course, I demonstrate on the one guy with the shield up. I was trying to aim up to hit all three of them, but that was terrible. Well, I'll demonstrate for you guys when this shot's up again. But yeah, in order to prevent people from running you down, Fus Roda is just very nice to have. I will take the smithing. And yeah, Lunar Steel Mace. There are several Lunar Steel weapons here. They're all very unique, only ever spawned here. But yeah, when the moon's out, it does 15 points of damage. Thing is, my frost stuff here does 10 points of damage permanently. So, yeah. Actually, that's a 50% increase. If I were to enhance that, that might actually be much better than I've been assuming for a long time. Well, provided that this number increases with perks. Alright. Now to go inside the camp, murder their leaders, and loot the place. You know, it's not stealing if it's already been stolen, right? Oh wait, I need to demonstrate Fus Roda.
Picked a bad time to get off.
Yes, there it is. And that is very useful for kiting out, or in this case, knocking people onto a barrel so that he's stuck and can't get me. Oh no! Oh, this poor Ben! Oh no! I've never done that before, that was great. Oh, I love Skyrim. Random things happen and you don't know why, but they're just so beautiful. Oh man. Are you guys still here? Here, I'll give you the sweet release of death.
Thank you.
Again.
Thank you.
Oh no. No. Oh. I guess they were traumatized by being forced to murder their friends. Alright. I enjoy killing bandits more than I should. I've said this before, but I really enjoy murder in this game. Oh, hi.
Skewer says that I have... Some people don't think I'm smart. Those... Another job well done. Your payment is secure. And you have my thanks. Skewer was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do it. I don't like making him angry. But there is some work for you if you want it.
Alright, guys. So I'm going to call it here. It's a little early for my Skyrim runs, but, you know, I feel like I've covered some ground today. That's worth mentioning, and it's just a lot easier on me in editing if I don't have to go for an hour or so. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. If you like the video, leave a like, and I hope to see you in the next one. Alright, remember to save and stop recording.